Hello everyone and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. I was at Charles's yesterday for the Strictly final, but we were all feeling a bit down, and when Tess Daly did her little bit at the start, Lydia burst into tears. I looked at Charles and we turned off the telly and gave her a big cuddle. They were going to see their parents on the Sunday after Christmas, the 19th. They haven't seen them since July. They were all so excited. Of course, we've all got to do what we can, but the timing seems so cruel when everybody but little Matt Hancock's known about this new strain since September, and it started picking up in October. And yet last week Boris was shouting at Keir Starmer and saying it would be inhuman to cancel Christmas. Well, perhaps he isn't human. If they'd told us this weeks ago, we'd have been fine. The blitz spirit would have kicked in. But instead everybody's completely dejected. I mean, World War II was a terrible time, but you didn't get Churchill telling the nation that there won't be any air raids and everything would be all right and not to worry. He told them straight so folk could plan what to do if the worst happened. Mandy had just bought in all the food for her parents and sister visiting on Boxing Day. And they can't change to the 25th because they booked train tickets. I can't help wondering if this was all about boosting the economy again. Of course, Maureen rang straight after the press conference and I knew it would be a corker, so I put it on loudspeaker to cheer Charles and Lydia up. "Oh, Edna, we've got to keep smiling somehow. If it all gets too much, make sure you break off and do something silly. I've got a bottle of bubble mix, and when I feel down I go out into the garden and blow bubbles. I asked Eric if he fancied a blow yesterday, but he was laughing at something. Oh, he's always laughing." Charles ran out of the room and I could hear him having hysterics in his study, and Lydia suddenly snorted really loudly. "Oh dear, is Antonio choking on something?" she asked. I'm afraid I just said yes. It's all I could manage because I was dying to laugh as well. She's really got no idea. Auntie Nancy once spilt half a bottle of champagne because one of her friends used the word beaver, and Maureen piped up, "I love beavers. They're so entertaining and fluffy, it just makes you want to kiss them, doesn't it?" And this friend just looked at her and she said, "What have I said?" And she did that little face. Auntie Nancy said afterwards it was worth half a bottle of champagne to see someone hearing Maureen in full flow for the first time. Anyway, we got Lydia calmed down. Charles was upset too. And then we watched Strictly on catch-up. Oh, wasn't it wonderful? Lydia said Charles and I should try ballroom dancing when the virus is gone. And he ought to get started on his ponytail, and that made us laugh. Imagine what they'd say if he turned up at the cathedral for matins with long lockdown hair. Lydia said men all used to have long hair and it would suit him, but he wasn't convinced. Today's sensible tip is, it's all right to be upset. If we're upset, we're alive. And if we're alive, we can catch up someday soon, just like we did with Strictly. And that was worth the wait. Meantime, just do something silly now and then to keep your spirits up. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.